Welcome back to Hot Rod Heresy. In this clip, I'm going to show you how to properly disassemble connecting rods. So we're working on the Ford AU series single overhead cam 12 valve 4 liter inline 6 Intech engine from Australia. Building it from my 62 Fairlane, and we got a really nice set of Manly forged steel 4340 vacuum degassed I-beam connecting rods. It's their Pro Series rod. They call it their Turbo Tough rod. This is actually a Barra spec connecting rod. They keep this rod on the shelf. Comes with a ARP 2000 series 7/16 20 cap screw. Very, very tough connecting rod. The Barra rod does fit the AU series single cam engine if you do a custom piston. Rod journal's the same, rod width is the same, rod bearing is the same as the Barra. So this makes connecting rods for an AU very, very simple, and you're going to want a good forged piston anyway, so a custom piston is really no big deal if you're going to throw a lot of power at it. So anyway, when you're disassembling a connecting rod, removing the cap from the rod assembly, the easiest way to do it's in a vise. You want to make sure that you have smooth jaws in the vise. You'll actually see billet aluminum connecting rod vices out there as well. They're pretty cool. As long as you have a clean, smooth jaw, marring the rod isn't an issue. You don't want to clamp the rod in a vise that has serrated teeth in it, because it will leave indentations in the parent material of the connecting rod. That can affect your side clearance. They'll end up sanding material off itself while the engine's running. It's just a bad day for everybody. So you never want to clamp the rod on the beam area anywhere, because as you're breaking these fasteners loose, you can actually twist the connecting rod. You always want to clamp on the big end. You don't have to he-man the vise tight, you're just looking to hold the rod in place. And use a breaker bar, don't use an impact wrench. I've seen guys do it, but I just feel like if you use an impact wrench, you can end up rattling the vise loose and dropping the rod, or you're just beating the rod up unnecessarily. And if you don't have your vise tight enough, then it turns on you like that. Or, in my case, your vise just breaks. Good times. Thanks for tuning in.